Hello, fellow Eskrima. This is Grandmaster John Mark of Kakoy Kanite Dosi Paris, and again I will be giving reaction video to our last training last Sunday, 26th of June 2022, and with the help of Engineer Michael James Kedelia. So on this particular video, you will learn a lot. We will try to analyze what is happening during the close quarter combat by looking some of the techniques, and we have some sit-ups, also trapping and controlling the stick hand of the opponent. For those who like the video, can you share and subscribe? Thanks a lot. Now let's begin. Let's watch this particular video. As you notice there, I immediately control the stick hand of my opponent. So always control first. If possible, that in the beginning you can already control his weapons hands. Otherwise, it's difficult to how do you say this, execute your 100% defense techniques. So control the opponent stick hand first. So let's watch again the video. Before executing the initial lock to wrist manipulations, it's a Z-lock, or they call it Z-lock, or how they call it, chicken wings lock. Let's try to watch the video again. So from here, I immediately control his right hand, his stick hand, and I deliver a fake strike to the face and uppercut to prepare wrist manipulations right there, and bring his head down to apply neck lock. Sometimes it's difficult to reach the head of your opponent, so that's how you do it. Initial lock first before applying neck lock. Let's continue for the second clip. So we have here, as you see there, there's a trapping and delaying of the stick hand. So again, let's watch this in the slow motion. So in trapping of the stick, you can have that kind of drills, like the salvo drills. So we have here, see, I trap his stick under my right armpit and hold his left hand, left wrist. He's trying to strike back, try to defend, and control again the stick. Then I apply uppercut, strike to the face, and a figure 4 lock. So that is how they call that in Jiu-Jitsu. That I think that is Americana. As you notice, with the striking combinations, it depends on the reactions of your opponent, but mostly the striking combinations applied, it depends on the your preparation, or there's a preparation for the next move. It's not just about hitting your opponent. There must be always a preparation for the next techniques. For example, during that combination I applied before I got him in a figure 4 lock. So there's a fake strike to the face, and to get his reactions, to make an opening. So a strike to the face that makes his left hand move higher. So he's going to defend his face because you're giving a strike to the face. Then once the guard, his left hand, the guard moves up, and that's the time you strike low to perform your locking or takedowns technique. So that is very important. The striking combinations must be preparation for the next techniques, not just hitting your opponent. So let's watch the video for another clip. So here we have another fake strike to the face before applying arm lock to takedowns, and also applying again with the initial lock, and he racked it different way, so I apply a back leg foot sweep. So let's watch this again. So here, always control the stick hand, apply strike to the head, so to get his reactions, then arm lock to take him down. So it's really important also some fake strikes, to get his reactions. And once again, and trying to control his stick hand and strike to the face, applying another wrist manipulations supposed to be, but he reacted differently. So when he get up, I applied foot sweep from behind of his legs. So what is happening on the video? That is a freestyle flow. That is once you learn the basic steps, we have the drills, techniques, then you have to find it in the freestyle flow drills. So that is the form of application. So it's a freestyle flow. It's not given, it's not fixed. So whatever it comes, it will come. You have to apply certain techniques. So that is the what is happening on the video. So that is what I like in the close quarter combat, because you can express yourself what to do. So also the only rules we have is just plain Eskrima first, apply only Eskrima, and also controlled. It cannot damage the opponent. Once you hit the head, it causes only bumps, not really cracking the head of the opponent, because on the next day he still need to go to work, and somehow in the after a week he comes back for training. We also hard strike to the body, but normally it's controlled. No, you can just feel the bruises, but not really damaging the part of the body. We try to do it that way as much as we can, because yes, we love to train, and if you hit him hard, he will not come back, because probably he got injured. If he got injured, it's difficult to train him back. You need to get help first yourself. And sometimes our players complaining about the snap strike. The snap strike is, you think it's not heavy, but it's really a hard strike. But because of our muscles memory, our tip of the stick during the snap strike, or the curving snap strike, always hitting the same spot. If it hits the same spot, if you hit that 20 times, of course he will feel that already. But the problem is it's hitting the same spot on the kidney. So we're trying to avoid that. But yeah, we're trying to avoid that. So to make it our training healthy, not really, excuse me, not really damaging our training partner. So that is why during the close quarter scrim of freestyle flow drills is controlled. As you notice that we stop our strikes millimeter away from the target, like to the head. To the body, we can touch the body, but not the damaging strikes. So again, we will try to watch the next clip of this video. So on this particular video, we trying to review the techniques applied. Here we have disarming techniques applied. So let's watch that. So normally we trying to analyze the techniques during the application, because as you notice and remember that it just happened. We don't plan that way. The techniques applied are not being planned, because it's just according to his attacks, according to his moves. Then I reacted that way. So probably if he will attack the same way, probably I will have the same, no, not the same, but different reactions to counter his moves. So that is a good learning process. And here, as you notice, I strike again to the face, and he blocked my right forearm. So I shift to sal off left hand, and he moved his stick, but the stick got stuck to the my neck. Then I push it down to disarm him. So that is my reactions. Once I could feel it, then I feel that I could disarm him. So that is really important. So here it's more in striking, and somehow I managed to get him into a left wrist manipulations, like a Z-lock, before taking him down. So as always, try to deliver multiple strikes, and trying to avoid his left hand, so he cannot control your stick hand, your right hand. So this is a lot of time to practice how to get away from his left hand, his defending hand, because he's trying to reach and grab your stick hand. And here I managed to catch his left hand and apply the wrist manipulations right there and take him down, or apply Eskrima. So the wrist manipulations, like left hand wrist manipulations, wrist lock, Z lock, is very effective against big fellow, and also it's very quick and nice to apply. It's really easy to apply that kind of block. It's not difficult. So let's watch again the video clips, how I managed to trap his left hand. So here I managed to apply upward strike and a backhand strike to the face, and he's trying to block it, and I managed to catch his left hand and apply Z-lock before taking him down. And that is the what we call Eskrima. Part of the Eskrima is takedowns. Okay, so let's proceed to the next clip. And you have here initial lock and armbar. Okay, so here we will try to analyze things here. What is happening during the armbar, straight armbar there. And I try first to again apply some initial lock. So that is initial wrist lock. So get Trisha bring his weight down. Then I proceed to straight armbar, as his left hand is very close to my face, to my reach. So let's continue for this clip. Another wrist lock, and proceed to armpit throws. So here I try to do techniques, and so post to proceed another lock, but I cannot perform because it's already done, unless you're supposed to get just the lock. But you cannot perform the technique if your stick is soft, because you cannot get a good lever if it's the stick will bend. So this is the striking there. So control the left hand, apply the takedown. Let's watch that again. So again, we have to use striking techniques or striking patterns in order to perform your takedowns. But once you apply your takedowns or Eskrima, you have to control the weapon's hands of your opponent. Here I deliver multiple strikes, always trying to control his stick hand. I do uppercut, straight to the face. Then you notice I do salute there or snaking, I apply a poke strike to the body, strike to the body again, uppercut. I could not put myself into a better position, so I keep on striking. I try to shift his move to his position onto my right side. The poke or ponyo strike there is to get his reactions. Now I managed to got him in the other position there in the armpit. I grab his left wrist and apply that takedowns. So it's really important, the striking patterns to, yes, in the beginning we explained to get his reactions. That is really important. To get his reactions, that you can perform your techniques properly. And we have a lot of those striking patterns. So to continue this video, that's the technique. So the backhand snap to the head could be also a good strike before taking him down. That's just a fancy takedown. I don't recommend that in the real fight. Thank you for watching. You can watch the whole video at the end, but before that you can visit our website if you want to learn the e-learning program in our system. Just visit my homepage, jmjanmark.com, and try to scroll down and check the e-learning program. Enjoy watching the video. Thank you.
Oh, dili to ma-work?
It's during sparring.
Kahit sa kong tubig na dyan.
Uy! Uy!
You didn't know that it's very painful already.
Uy! Initial na. Oo. Oo. Uy, oops. Bali. Adi, nabali. Uy! Ha! Balik ba? Ow! Uy! Wait.